You are looking live at the finish line of the 16th Dolphins Cancer Challenge right here at Hard Rock Stadium. The excitement is palpable as more than 8,000 people come together to raise money for Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center. Among them, more than 570 cancer survivors. And here's a peek from around 6 o'clock this morning when the riders taking part in the 100-mile ride took off from right here at Hard Rock Stadium. And they are still going strong, expected back over the next couple of hours. And Drone 4 over the Miami International Autodrome as well. It is so busy here today as runners, walkers, and cyclists all wrap up their events and receive their medals. All cancer fighters in their own way, who over the last 16 years have helped raise more than $100 million for research and patient care. Thank you for joining us for this CBS News Miami special, Challenging Cancer. I'm Lauren Pastrana, live at Hard Rock Stadium, and the CBS Miami team is proud to be part of this event once again this year. And while many of the participants are wrapping up their efforts right now, we are just getting started here with some incredible stories as the Dolphins Cancer Challenge celebrates all the good that $100 million milestone does right here in our community. So let's hit the course right now to have some fun today. Steve Majiri is down on the 5K track for us, but we want to begin with my colleague, CBS News Miami morning anchor Betty Nguyen. She is live right now at the finish line, having a great time with participants as they are receiving their medals. Hey Betty, how's it looking down there?
Hi Lauren, we are so excited to be here today. You can see the crowd, all these folks making it to the finish line here. And I have with me an oncologist who really deals with some of the most difficult cancers there are. Talk to me a little bit about this, Josh, because this is something you see firsthand.
You know, this event is, the world needs to know about this event. The Dolphins Cancer Challenge is a joint venture between Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center at the University of Miami and the Miami Dolphins. It's the largest NFL charity. We've raised over $75 million. Our goal is to raise $18 million at this event. I've been here 6 years. I take care of the toughest cancers, pancreas and liver cancers. I operate on those patients, and I have seen treatments move from the research bench to the bedside of patients in my lifetime because of this event. There's nothing like this.
It is absolutely amazing what this event has done. I mean, Josh is just giving you a little instance of it, but Josh, when we talk about the funds out here, you see it firsthand when you do your surgery, don't you?
Absolutely. It's not just on the surgical side, it's not just on the chemotherapy side, it's not just on the radiation side. It's a comprehensive way of looking at the cancer patient. All of the funds generated here not just help with treatments, but supportive care, moving novel therapies from our research bench to the bedside. It's a comprehensive way of looking at the cancer patient, giving them hope, giving them better lives, and moving the needle in this disease.
Absolutely. What does it feel like to be here for you?
I just did 54 miles. It feels incredible. I'm going to go celebrate with my patients. They're riding for their loved ones. We're riding for our patients. This is the best event in the entire country, and there's nothing like this.
Great
Go
job,
Dolphins, go Sylvester.
Absolutely. As you heard it right here, we're raising money today, and if you're at home and you're not out here to participate, you can still donate it to March 13th. So be a part of the cure. Back to you.
Betty, thank you. A well-deserved high five. And that's really the beauty of this event. It's not just cancer survivors and their loved ones and caregivers, but also the doctors who feel this so personally as well. Just incredible to see them participating out here today. We will check back in with Betty at the finish line in just a little bit. But right now, we want to turn things over to CBS News Miami Steve Majiri here at DCC with some of the 5K participants right now. Steve, it's not every day that you can walk or run on an F1 race course, but you're doing it right now.
That's right. There's tons of people here that are coming to the finish line here, and all of them have unique stories here. We just walk up to anybody, and we've got Brian here. His father is fighting brain cancer right now. So this is your first ever time in this. What does it mean, seeing all this?
You know, cancer is such a brutal thing that finds everybody in different walks of life, and there's something special about connecting with a large community of people that understand.
Seeing all the money that's raised, how much inspiring is that for your family to keep fighting?
You know, it's tough tying the financial angle behind the patient battle, but I would say it's definitely important and validating seeing how many people just in Miami, South Florida region in general care about this and, you know, understand what we're going through because they're dealing with it too. And yeah, I just hope we figure out more behind it.
I saw your dad's walking in this. How inspiring is that to say, hey, with what he's going through, he's still able to walk with everybody here?
Yeah, I mean, it's a vehicle of portraying his strength in the face of literal brain cancer right now. And I mean, he's gone through radiation, chemo, everything you can imagine, brain surgeries, and he's still here jogging a little bit just to give us a kick. And like, while I think we give him a lot of reasons to fight, he gives us reasons to fight. So, as a family member very close to a cancer patient who's his personal hero, I think it's important from a mindset perspective to have outlets like this to be able to show both family members and the patients themselves that there's something to keep going for.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You can tell just endless stories no matter who you talk to, but for now, let's send it back to you guys.
Steve, just powerful words there from that participant, Glenn. I think he summed it up. You could jog a little bit. You can walk the whole thing. Again, this isn't a race. It is about coming together as a community to help fight cancer. And we are just getting started challenging cancer. When we come back, we'll take you back to the finish line with CBS News Miami anchor Betty Nguyen as she talks to the people crossing the finish line. And we'll introduce you to the DCC's first ever endowed chair. Stay with us.
The DCC Live Special is sponsored by QC Kinetics. Don't replace it, regenerate it.
This is South Florida Medical Spotlight, sponsored by QC Kinetics.
Hi, everyone. I'm Olga Villaverde, and I'm here with Dr. Sandra Fernandez. He's the medical director at QC Kinetics. Dr. Fernandez, can you tell us what QC Kinetics offers?
Thank you, Olga. At QC Kinetics, we specialize in regenerative medicine, non-surgical, drug-free treatments that help our patients get back to doing things they love the most without long recovery times. We offer cutting-edge treatment solutions for joint pain, sports injuries, and musculoskeletal conditions.
How can someone, doctor, benefit from non-surgical regeneration?
Our non-invasive therapies can help reduce pain, improve mobility, and enhance your quality of life. Plus, our treatments have little to no downtime, maybe mild soreness for a couple of days, but nothing that keeps you from work. And many see results in just days. Visit our website or call us to learn more and schedule a free consultation.
South Florida Medical Spotlight is sponsored by QC Kinetics.
That must be our new 500 times the cash scratch off. What a massive multiplier.
It's like I always say, go big or go bigger.
Times the cash scratch offs from the Florida Lottery. It's good fun.
On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window.
At FPL, our teams are working every day, inspecting, upgrading, and strengthening the grid. Because reliability isn't an option, it's a commitment. FPL, working for you every single day.
The DCC Live Special is sponsored by QC Kinetics. Don't replace it, regenerate it.
Welcome back to this CBS News Miami special, Challenging Cancer. Drone 4 over Hard Rock Stadium, where 5K participants and riders are wrapping up their DCC 16 events. But this party is really just getting started. We're less than 2 hours away from Grammy Award-winning rock band Blues Traveler taking the stage here for the post-race celebration. But for right now, let's take it back downstairs to the finish line and CBS News Miami anchor Betty Nguyen. Betty there with another participant of today's incredible DCC. Betty.
It is indeed a celebration. You've been dancing today for a good reason, right?
Yes, most definitely. Had to be here for the breast cancer challenge. Only as a breast cancer survivor myself, I just had to, continue helping raise those funds because we need it for the research.
Let me tell you a little bit about this amazing woman right here.
I'm not sure what the prompter is doing, but it's just scrolling on its own for some reason.
Survivor. Stage 4, folks. Stage 4.
Yes.
Now that's something
That's
when
the
people
wrong
hear
interview.
that, it sends chills through them. You were able to survive this. Tell us how.
I was able to survive despite it coming September negative mammogram and by December 4 centimeter mass. I was able to survive because I listened to my doctors. I did the chemo even though I was afraid of it. I did the radiation even though I was afraid. And I also did the double surgeries to remove both my breasts because I think if you trust your doctors and do your part by staying positive, you have to stay positive and think victory and not defeat.
And this is not only from a survivor, she's also a doctor, so you understand this firsthand.
Yes, I understand full scope of what it means. In fact, I was teaching and helping people go through breast cancer only to find myself was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I perfectly understood what it meant, but also knew in 2024 at that time it was possible to survive and thrive.
And are you thriving today?
I am thriving. I'm a councilwoman. My medical practice is thriving. My community is thriving. I am here to do the work that God has put in my soul to do.
You are. Don't you love it? Don't you love these stories of survivors? Because it proves that what we are doing out here today, what you are doing to support this mission works. Lauren?
I just love those stories, Betty. I got goosebumps listening to her say that she did it even though she was scared, and I think her bedazzled hat summed it out perfectly. It said hope. That is what events like DCC 16 are all about. And joining me now is Dolphins defensive tackle Kenneth Grant. Kenneth, thank you so much for being with us here. I know you just wrapped up, so give you a minute to sort of catch your breath in case you're a little winded here. This is your first ever DCC, right? What's the experience like of crossing the finish line at this largest NFL fundraiser?
Yeah, it was really more than expected, to be honest. I didn't expect, the fire trucks and everyone to be down here when I was finishing it. So it was really, I was really proud of what I did and how far I biked for the cause.
And which mile ride did you do today?
I did the 39.
You did 39 miles, an absolutely incredible feat for everyone out here. Whether you do 13, 39, 54, 99, it's all amazing. Even the 5K. I ran my 5K yesterday, so we both got our medals here. We get to show them off. So many of us do this because we have a very personal reason, our personal why. I know that cancer has touched your family directly. Do you mind sharing a little bit about that with us?
Yeah, so just both of my grandparents, they had cancer. My grandparents on my dad's side had passed away from cancer. I got it tattooed on my arm right here. So it's just a really important cause to me, and something great here that we do is just, the bike ride is really great, just supporting everybody in all aspects of where they come from.
And being part of this team, this organization, I know you were drafted last year, so you're still relatively new to Miami and the Dolphins organization. How much does it feel like a family? Truly one team, one fight, and all that they put into the community with events like this one.
Yeah, it's amazing, to be honest, because we were down in Miami Beach, and you have, random people have signs out there cheering us on. So, it's just one big happy community that's coming out here to support a great cause, and, everybody's out here for the same reason, just to, beat cancer and do whatever we can to do that. It's great.
You did it for the first time. For people who are maybe watching at home thinking, I don't know if I could do an event like that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just watch from my couch. What's your advice for them for next year?
Just grab a bike and start riding. That's pretty much what I just did. And, I just, started training on my own and, go outside and do something that you really like to do. If you don't know, then try it out. That's what I did.
Try it out. That's what you could do, and it certainly is for a great cause. Kenneth Grant, thank you so much for being with us. Congratulations on your first big DCC finish. Have a great season this year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And a very special moment here at the Dolphins Cancer Challenge happened about 90 minutes ago. It was very touching as the team from Auto Nation presented 20 bikes to pediatric cancer patients at Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center. This is so special. The children all treated at Alex's place at Sylvester. Now, 3 weeks ago, we showed you how Auto Nation employees actually spent the day building these bikes at their headquarters in Fort Lauderdale. Team Auto Nation has about 100 people participating in today's event. No team too big or small. You could be a family, you could be an individual participant. That is what's so great about this organization. I want to take you back now to Drone 4 here at the Miami International Autodrome as we see some of those people who help put those bikes together. Remember, it's not too late to do your part. Donations can still be made through March 13th. Yeah, you still got plenty of time. We will be right back.
The DCC Live Special is sponsored by QC Kinetics. Don't replace it, regenerate it.
This is South Florida Medical Spotlight, sponsored by QC Kinetics.
Hi, everyone. I'm Olga Villaverde, and I'm here with Dr. Sandor Fernandez. He's the medical director at QC Kinetics. Dr. Fernandez, can you tell us what QC Kinetics offers?
Thank you, Olga. At QC Kinetics, we specialize in regenerative medicine, non-surgical, drug-free treatments that help our patients get back to doing things they love the most without long recovery times. We are committed to providing personalized care. Every patient gets a treatment plan tailored to their unique condition and goals.
And doctor, who can benefit from regenerative medicine?
Whether you're an athlete, weekend warrior, or someone just trying to avoid surgery, we have options for everyone with flexible payment plans and 10 locations in South Florida. We have transformed over 35,000 lives. Visit our website or call us to learn more and schedule a free consultation.
South Florida Medical Spotlight is sponsored by QC Kinetics.
See the USA in your Chevrolet. America's asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all.
Get out there and see the USA. Well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on all Chevy Silverado 1500 models. Or current Chevy owners and lessees can get $7,350 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
That great price. You probably don't get a ton of safety features. Whoa. That is a lot of cargo space. Might not be enough room for me. Okay, but with mileage this good, there's no way that it has any get up and
Get everything you love at a price you love. Lease a new 2026 Toyota Corolla LE for $189 a month for 39 months with $41.88 due at signing. Toyota, let's go places.
The DCC Live Special is sponsored by QC Kinetics. Don't replace it, regenerate it.
Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium and the 16th Dolphins Cancer Challenge. This is the largest fundraising event in the National Football League. Truly so impressive. And among those taking part today, Dolphins players, as we just spoke to Kenneth Grant there, the new head coach, Jeff Hafley, we saw him earlier, as well as team president and CEO, Tom Garfinkel. It truly is a team effort. So that is what is so fun to see, everyone coming out to support not only the Dolphins, but Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center and the greater South Florida community. Right now, though, we want to head back to the finish line because my colleague Betty Nguyen has been hearing just such incredible stories from the finishers here at the DCC. Betty, truly special to see those moments of everyone grabbing their medals there.
Yes, I'm standing by now with a man named Andy Nissenberg. This is such an incredible story. You just by chance discovered you had cancer. Tell us how it happened.
I did. I went in for an annual checkup, and we found that I had a lump, and within a month we had it all removed. Did radiation afterwards for a while, and been clear since for 40 years.
40 years cancer-free. This is testament that you can survive and you can thrive. Tell me how much you're thriving today, because I see how many miles you
We did 54 miles today, but we've been riding probably 20 years now.
What do you say to all of those out there who are a little worried about their diagnosis, their prognosis? What is your message to them?
It's the regular checkups. There's always hope.
Always hope. Now, how do you think you did it? You think it's because you caught it early?
Yeah, we caught it early, and we counted good, so it's gone.
How many years have you been out here participating in this?
This is the first year we participated. A friend of ours is a nurse at University of Miami Hospital, asked us if we come in and do the ride. We're off from Chicago.
Well, you're no better example of who should be out here after 40 years. I said you're no better example of who should be out here just showing folks what can be done and how you can survive this. I said you're no better example than anyone else because you're out here showing people that you can
I think you can survive it as long as you have a positive attitude and do the regular checkups.
Absolutely. Andy, thank you so much for all that you've done. We appreciate it. Absolutely. I mean, I think the story is so incredible, Lauren, because it really does prove that no matter what your diagnosis is, if you catch it early and you believe, there is hope and you can survive this.
Early detection is just so critical. Betty Nguyen live for us at the finish line. Thank you. I know it is loud down there because it is loud up here where we are perched above the finish line here at the Miami International Autodrome. Right now I want to welcome in Dr. Aditi Deer. She's a very important part of today's event to both the Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center and also to the Dolphins Cancer Challenge. She is this year's Grand Marshal, so that was very cool to see you on the stage just a few minutes ago welcoming people in. You're also the first ever DCC Sebastian Strong Endowed Chair in Pediatric Cancer Research. For the people watching at home and they're like, what's an endowed chair? What exactly does that mean?
So the endowed chair is basically the greatest honor that you can receive from a university, which kind of helps promote your research and and it's an investment to basically make a big change in the lives of patients with cancer.
And why specifically pediatric cancer research? I know the DCC has raised now more than $100 million, which is impressive, but we need to funnel some of that money specifically to these pediatric cancer research institutions and those trials and studies that are ongoing. Why is that so important to you?
So pediatric cancer research has historically been very underfunded, and childhood cancer is the leading cause of death in children, and no child should die of cancer. So having the support where we know we can move upstream, try to prevent cancer from happening, the moment before diagnosis, before symptoms, before a child even has to become a patient, this investment means a lot.
You said something powerful as you were kicking things off just a short time ago, and I'm going to paraphrase, but if you want to re-say it would be great. You said something, it's not just about giving these children extra time, but about a lifetime.
Correct.
How does that really influence the work that you do day in and day out and really give you a very strong purpose?
Yeah, so hearing the words that your child has cancer really changes lives in different ways. These young lives are interrupted before they even begin, right? It changes the outlook of how they see things in life, their emotions, their relationships, their career paths is all influenced by this. So it's not just about getting to a cure, it's also the years and years of life that follow and shape how they grow out to be young adults.
And Sylvester is so great with not just providing that treatment, but also just that personalized care, that feeling of home with Alex's Place. How important is it that these children, as they're being treated, can feel that bit of normalcy?
Right. I think it's really important. We saw the AutoNation bike donation today, which was really an element of that, right? Providing them with bikes was not just a gift. It was basically encouraging them to face joy, to get strength for the families, to let kids be kids. Because honestly, they spend hours and hours and days in the hospital, which is quite a lot, and their childhood is robbed of them. Yeah. So it definitely means a lot.
Let kids be kids. We love that. We hate that they have to experience something like pediatric cancer, but any little bit of normalcy really makes that big difference. Dr. Aditi Deer, thank you so much for being with us and for being the Grand Marshal here at DCC.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yep. We want to check back in now with Steve Majiri. He's actually been on the 5K course where those F1 vehicles actually speed around in their races. Everyone kind of walking, taking a leisurely stroll. This isn't a race here, Steve.
No, it isn't. It's all about sharing stories here. And we've heard from the executive director here that every year they have had more and more cancer survivors or people fighting cancer that have come here. So this is the finish line. We pan over. There's not a ton of people coming here, but this is the final curve before people come here. And we heard from someone earlier whose dad is fighting brain cancer. There's a unique story no matter who you talk to. And it's easy to find people who are in a similar situation because many of us have people, know someone or either personally are impacted by cancer. My family has had it happen. We've met. We talked to Malik Washington, the player for the Dolphins. He said he had family members that have died of cancer. So many people have been impacted by this. And they're also, again, we talked to someone who is a first-time participant. There's about 3,800 first-time participants here this year. So it's really about how the event just keeps growing, and that's what leads to more donations, and that's what leads to more money being raised for cancer research. So Lauren, you're inspired just standing out here.
Steve Majiri live for us on that 5K course. Thank you. You mentioned that event just keeps on growing, and right now I have one of the people responsible for those years of growth. She does a lot of the heavy lifting for this event. Elizabeth Jenkins is the DCC Executive Board Chair. Elizabeth, I've been watching from here up above. I was watching you down there at the finish line. You were doing everything. You were handing out waters, doing crowd control, moving heavy equipment. Now you can kind of take a breath and kind of reflect. What are you feeling after this event is wrapping up here?
I mean, as crazy as it is, and there are definitely moments, there's like nothing better to watch all these people celebrate what they're doing here. It's just, I'm like overwhelmed. Like, I'm almost emotional right now, like how amazing everybody has been and how they've all come out and rallied for this one cause every year and raised so much money. And to think that we broke $100 million this year for the last 16 years, it's mind-boggling, to be honest.
Who do we have to thank for that $100 million? I know we'd love to thank individual participants and individual teams, but the people who have made this possible, what would you want to tell them?
The Miami Dolphins, of course, are great corporate partners. We have amazing corporate partners like Lennar and Amazon and FPL and they just go on and on and on. I mean, the amount of corporate partners who have joined, and it's not just sponsorships. They want to have their employees participate because they know that this is a meaningful event. And I think that's one of the reasons we've become sort of a fabric of what this community is about every year.
For the people watching at home who are saying, maybe next time I'll go check that out in person, what's your advice to them?
Absolutely do it. I know everyone gets a little afraid about fundraising. It's really not that hard. If you have 25 friends and ask them for $10, you have your $250 for the 5K or for the 13-mile ride. So it is very easy. If kids can do it, to be honest, everyone is touched by cancer, and you would be very surprised when you reach out and say, this is important to me, will you support me? People are willing to give, and they want to be charitable and give back. So I think definitely do it. Go to ridedcc.com and register next year.
Elizabeth, thank you so much for being with us once again this year for our CBS News Miami special, Challenging Cancer. Hard to believe, though, that's all the time we have for today. The event just flies by before you know it. Thank you so much for watching at home. Steve Majiri is going to be sticking around here, and he's going to be putting together a story for tonight on CBS News Miami at 6 and 7. We hope you will join us for that. In the meantime, I'm Lauren Pastrana here live at Hard Rock Stadium. Have a great rest of your weekend.